Tonight, after years of legal wrangling, Ohio drivers may be confused about whether they are under the watchful eye of traffic enforcement cameras. 6 localities, including the village of New Miami, have challenged the state's newest law aimed at limiting the use of speed cameras. Investigative reporter Paula Christians takes us to New Miami, where village leaders are fighting to keep these cameras. It's a battle years in the making.
Paula, this was the lane I was in.
Don Allen of Somerville drives through New Miami to get to work every day. He never paid attention to the speed cameras that police normally use here.
My photo was taken right here.
Then in May, a speeding ticket arrived in his mailbox. He was immediately suspicious.
These signs are located in a 55-mile-an-hour zone. My citation was for a 47 in a 35-mile-an-hour zone.
Allen downloaded photos of his car from the company that administers the speed camera program. Those uncropped photos showed his car wasn't speeding when he got the $95 ticket. Allen took a day off from work to protest the ticket, and it was dismissed.
In my opinion, I think this was about money. This has nothing to do about the public safety or traffic. This is about money.
Controversy over traffic cameras in New Miami is nothing new. In July, a judge ruled that New Miami owes $3.4 million to drivers who paid fines under its unmanned camera program, which was later ruled unconstitutional. The village has appealed. Attorney Josh Engel represents the drivers in that case.
They were running what we think is essentially a scam, where they were collecting money from people who didn't live in the village at the behest of a for-profit company that had every incentive to get as many people ticketed and collect as much money as possible, as fast as possible.
When Allen got his ticket, officers were using a new handheld camera that looks like a radar gun. It captures the vehicle's license plate and measures speed. A private company then issues the ticket. New Miami Mayor Bob Henley says these cameras have made the village safer.
I've personally seen 4 people die in a 100-yard stretch of that road, all of them due to speed. Since we've run those cameras up there, there's been 1 accident that I can think of.
Those speeding fines have also put tens of thousands of dollars into village coffers for new dump trucks and police cruisers, street lighting, and a new town hall roof. Without that revenue, the mayor says New Miami may lose its police force.
Our police department would virtually be disbanded.
That's why New Miami filed a lawsuit on August 27th, challenging a new state law that went into effect in July. It also suspended its use of speed cameras temporarily. Under the law, localities must report how much they collect from traffic camera fines. That amount would be subtracted from the state funding they receive, essentially wiping out any profit. In an interview with the I-Team, Bill Seitz, a Cincinnati Republican who sponsored the state law, called traffic cameras a scam and policing for profit. Attorney Josh Engel agrees.
No one likes to pay taxes, but it's a reality of life. And what these folks are trying to do in the village of New Miami is get away with having to do what every other person in the United States does, which is pay for the services they receive from their government, because they want to collect it on the backs of other people.
New Miami Police Chief Ross Gilbert sees it differently.
This is a safer way to operate. It's gotten people's attention. Clearly, it's gotten people's attention. And the answer is to the people that really have issues with it, slow down. It's that simple.
The future of traffic speed cameras in New Miami is in limbo. Some communities, such as Dayton, have already sued, saying the new speed camera law is unfair. Now the final say may be up to the Ohio Supreme Court. Paula Christians, 9 on your side.
Well, Cincinnati police are also considering the use of speed cameras like this, despite a charter amendment banning it in the city. To learn more about that issue, check out Paula Christians' story right now over on WCPO.com.